Serving for Cal, Miranda Bolden. Into the Cal bench, Autumn Romack. Point, Burrows. Check that point, Cal. Serving for Rose, Layla Gonzalez. Point, Rose. Checking into the Cal, Paige Williams. Williams will serve. Serving for Burrows, Maddie Duncan. Anna Tristan will serve. Checking in with Cal, Miranda Bolden. Autumn Romack will serve. Point, Burrows. Dylan Turner is in for the Blackhawks. Serving will be Anna Yu. Serving for us, Alan Luger. Into the first line. This will be set point. Set point. And the first set is 2 minutes out. To start the second set, serving for Cal, Macy Martin. Serving will be Aubrey Labor Gonzalez. Don't check that. And you will serve for first. Layla Gonzalez is in for Burris. Serving for Carolina, Mason Martin. Burris. Serving for Burris will be Kyle Cooper. This will be match point. And the match goes to Rosado.
2-1, 2-1. Cowan, Burris, Burris, Cowan. 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 Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Cowan High School as we are just about set for more volleyball. Jason Zaleski here. Take you coast to coast. Volleyball action tonight, Thursday night volleyball. We were here actually on Tuesday. Saw Cowan take down Lapel 3-1 against the Lapel Bulldogs. And today the Cowan Blackhawks welcome in the Muncie Burris Owls and all the prestige and history of the Burris Owls. Prestige and history here, though. How about 2019 Class A state champion, Cowan Blackhawks, coming in here tonight. Get you the Ruoff Mortgage starting lineups here momentarily. But, had a good chat again pre-match with Cowan head coach Melissa Paul Gardner. One day closer to adding a member of her family. One day closer to keeping this volleyball season going, but in good spirits down there. She knows that they will have their hands full, and in particular, hands full of number 3 in blue, Abigail Kessler, middle hitter, 5'10" junior for the Burris Owls, and you'll hear a lot about Kessler during the broadcast here today. The Ruoff Mortgage starting lineup for the Muncie Burris Owls. Number 1 is a junior, 5'10", Lauren Nixon. Number 2, outside hitter, senior, 5'10", Ellie Halbert. Mention number 3, Abigail Kessler, 5'10", junior middle hitter. Emily Adamowitz is an outside hitter, 5'8", junior. She wears number 11. Number 17, server, 5'3", senior, Corinne Meyer. And number 22 is middle hitter, 6'1", junior, Paige Powers. See if we get through the rest of this before national anthem. If not, we'll pick up the Ruoff Mortgage pregame show right after the national anthem. But I think we got time, so off we go. Cowan Blackhawks starting lineup. Number 3 is a junior, 5'4", Gracie Upchurch. Emma Clark wears number 4, 5'6", sophomore. J.C. Harrington is a senior, 5'11", wears number 5. Number 7, Madeline Howell, 5'8", sophomore. Number 9 is Gracie Conway, 5'10", senior. And another senior is 5'9". Number 10, Sophia Smith. Upchurch, Clark, Harrington, Howell, Conway, Smith. J.C. Harrington and Gracie Conway are Zaleski Sports Highlight House players of the game back on Tuesday night. You can see those highlights right now on Facebook at Zaleski Sports Delaware County. You may need to wait till after the match, though, and watch those because we are just about at match time here. Looks like the national anthem is just about upon us. You were in the Ruoff Mortgage pregame show. Ruoff Mortgage, when it comes to mortgages, we are here to help. Ruoff Mortgage on North Wheeling Avenue in Muncie, and Ruoff.com. That's R-U-O-F-F, Ruoff.com. When it comes to mortgages, we're here to help. And I'll tell you this, interest rates are low, and now is the time to go get that help before the rates climb back up. And first come, first serve down there and at Ruoff. And I can tell you, I was talking to Ryan down in the Muncie office last week. The line is, it's steadily moving. It's a quickly moving line, but you get in touch with Ruoff now. Again, Ruoff.com, and get your refinance or new home mortgage loan started. You get that process started right now. Go over to the website and enter in your details and get that rolling right away as we see the non-starters being announced here for the Burris Owls in front of us. Go through those two here momentarily. Number 4 is Maddie Dungan. Number 5 is Layla Gonzalez. Number 6 is Haley Young. Number 8, Helen Beach. Number 10, J.C. Johnson. Number 14 is Brianna Livingston. Number 15 is Aubrey Miller. Number 20 is Katie Nagel. The Muncie Burris Owls are coached by Jim Craig. Cowan Blackhawks non-starters listed on the varsity roster. Number 1, Mallory Combs. Number 2, Ashley Clues. Number 6 is Riley Mace, and number 8 is Josie Bird. I know we saw Riley Mace in the lineup often on Tuesday nights, serve specialist for Coach Melissa Paul Gardner. And to my memory, in set number 3, rattled off 3 aces in a row, 4 out of 5, something of that nature in that big set 3 win. Again, it was a 3-1 Cowan win over Lapel on Tuesday night. And then word out of Delta yesterday. We were scheduled to be at Daleville for Delta Daleville tonight. 14-day quarantine imposed on the JV and varsity team over at Delta. So they will next play on September 15th at, I believe, New Palestine. That story is on Facebook now. You can read it at Facebook, Zaleski Sports Delaware County. National anthem time. We will step aside, be back for live volleyball here from Cowan High School right after this.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
All right, back here to Cowan High School, ready for volleyball here tonight. Starting lineups out of the way. National anthem done well. And we will bring a close to the Ruoff Mortgage pregame show. Again, Ruoff Mortgage, when it comes to mortgages, we are here to help. Check out Ruoff Mortgage on North Wheeling Avenue in Muncie and at Ruoff, that's R-U-O-F-F, ruoff.com. Again, the Blackhawks go Upchurch, Clark, Harrington, Howell, Conway, and Smith. For the Owls, it's Nixon, Halbert, Kessler, Adamowitz, Meyer, and Powers. Jason Zaleski here. Take you coast to coast here today for volleyball action. A couple folks out there asking about Delta High School middle school football. The school didn't quite get the internet ready for us in time out at the football press box, so we will upload that game in its entirety and have that ready for you tomorrow afternoon. An announcement will be made on Facebook at Zaleski Sports Delaware County for Delta High School and Jay County middle school football fans. But for tonight, varsity volleyball here, and the Burris Owls and Corinne Meyer will get us in action, and it'll be an ace for Meyer, and we are underway. And talked to Coach Melissa before the game on the Cowan side. She was worried about serving. Not worried, but just knew the serves were going to be good from Burris, and knew ball control on the Burris side is extremely well. And well done as Conway right back with a kill for Gracie Conway. Coach Melissa also has a special eye on number 3, Abigail Kessler, in blue, as do we. Kessler, big-time volleyball player here in Indiana. Outside it comes again to Conway. Just had to push it over that time, and the middle hit is wide for Powers. Was that touched on the Cowan side is the question. No is the answer. So 2-1 Cowan here, early going in set number 1. So serving is Emma Clark. Clark sends it handled in the back for the Owls, and Powers' middle hit was solved, but second hit went awry and out. So side out to Burris. As we see Powers come out and Kessler come in. So number 3 on the front, Abigail Kessler. We'll keep an eye on her. She is on the front row now. Serve sent over. Clark now outside to Harrington. Harrington, that was touched, but handled in the back by Halbert. Swing there by Adamowitz. And then no third on the Cowan side. So Helen Beach, 5'6" senior, will send it to the Blackhawks one more time. Handled in the back there by Upchurch. Now all the way up and down. It's a kill for Gracie Conway. And the student section here, very impressed with them last night, and they begin the chants of Gracie Conway. Well, maybe her and J.C. Harrington are Zaleski Sports Highlight House players of the game. But something happened there, and the ball and point comes back. I think they're going to say that Conway was over the line hitting from the back, so they're going to take that away and side out to the Owls. Now, well, Conway comes up again. So that wasn't the call, because that one was not called. I don't know. I missed what it was. I was looking down at my score sheet, so my apologies, but it stays with Beach. This will be her 4th consecutive serve as the Owls lead 5-2. And she will pause momentarily to straighten up her shoelace. And now our chair referee, Billy Bors, is making sure the girls on the Cowan side are fully aligned. You see they have essentially 4 in the back row right now. And the serve goes into the net. Just one shoe top or a tip of a shoulder pointed outward makes that alignment legal, and it was. Conway with the serve, and it's an ace for Gracie Conway. One-point difference here in set number 1. Conway again, and can't find the inside of the line that time. Went back to the well trying to get it down the bench sideline and sent that one just wide. So serving now, Emily Adamowicz, and Adamowicz sends it long, so side out right back to the Blackhawks. Pretty good audience out there right now. Thank you for watching free live sports on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. Now is the time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers live sports are on. Zaleski Sports right now. Send them a text as Kessler hammer down. And is ruled out. Boy. All right. So out is the call on the Kessler swing. So we're tied at 6 here, set number 1. Yeah, let everybody know that the game is on. Send them a text, a message, a snap face, a Twitter book, whatever. Tell them it's all here, it's all live, it's all free, it's all now. And Beach sends it back to Halbert, and Halbert with the kill. So 7-6, this will be Laura Nixon serving for the Owls. Nixon sends it over, handled there by Upchurch. Now Upchurch comes up from the back, that was blocked. And she's able to dig it up on her own. Sent outside now to Harrington. Harrington tries back corner. And the Owls back on the attack. Halbert, and another kill for Ellie Halbert. So far, it's been everybody outside of Abby Kessler doing all the damage, and bodes well for the Owls if you're here watching and cheering for the Muncie Burris Owls, because once Kessler gets in a groove, you may as well forget about it. There's Kessler here, and on the tip, handled there by Harrington. Upchurch sends it back, and it'll be Conway comes up from the back row just to send it over. Back corner was vacated momentarily, but then filled. And down. That'll be a kill there for the Blackhawks. So Harrington will drop back to serve. After she records the kill, comes back to serve. Back the other way come the Owls, and down. There's Kessler. Five 5'11". Got good hops. Excellent swing control. Her run-up is really good. And it'll be an ace for Kessler on the other side. So does it from the front row, drops back, and football, they call that the coffin corner, and that was what that was. Dropped right on the corner, right in front of the flag. Well done by Kessler. 5'10" junior sends that one long. Thought maybe she was onto something back there. Now she'll come out as they will save Kessler off the 2 last back row rotations. And back in comes libero Helen Beach. This will be Gracie Upchurch on the serve. Handled there in the back by Adamowicz. Now Powers, that one was handled in the back by Mace. Beach sends it over to libero friend Mace. Now here comes Conway, and it'll be a kill for Gracie Conway as that was blocked out. Good effort there by Ellie Halbert on the other side. Conway powers it through. So Upchurch one more time. Her Blackhawks down 1, 9-10, sends it to Beach. Middle hit Powers. Good job on the double block there. Nicely done by Sophie Smith in particular. From her seat is Harrington, and all right, we haven't done one of these yet since we've been here, but that is what we will do right now. That is a Zaleski Sports 3-C from J.C. Harrington as from her seat. Back set and then pushed but not over by Halbert. So first time today, Cowan takes the lead. They take it in set 1, 11-10. Third consecutive set for Upchurch. And Powers, that one gets through the block of Conway and Smith. Tied at 11 here in Cowan. So Halbert will serve. Dug up there by Upchurch. Clark calls off everyone else, sets it for Conway. And there'll be a double hit in the back. So out comes Mace, in comes Howell for Coach Melissa's Blackhawks. Sophia Smith will serve. Nice serve there. It will be sent over by Beach. And no second hit. Miscommunication on the second. Coach Melissa might say, well, the pass wasn't there. True. And then miscommunication. And again, Coach Melissa told me pregame just very impressed with the Burris ball control. That they're not going to give away any points. There will not be any miscommunication from the girls in blue. Here comes Conway on the other side. That was blocked and out from Powers. So last off the hand of Powers, nice job of getting up with Conway. But not able to keep the block in. So Cowan back up by 1. Had an 11-10 lead, now lead 13-12 as we have traded side outs here for the past handful of points. Beach digs that one up in the back. Outside it comes from Adamowicz, and that'll be a kill for Emily Adamowicz, the 5'8" junior outside hitter. So back and forth we go here in set number 1. Beach serves it. Mace digs it up. Have to be brought out of the net and can't be by Clark. First hit a little wild from Mace. She checks in with Coach Melissa now on positioning and what we're looking for, because Beach is going to, I mean, you see it a lot. Beach will probably send it right back to her. So Mace is ready. Hands out, and it goes long. So sent to the back, but sent to Clark that time, and then sent long. So 14 all, and Gracie Conway, two-time All-State volleyball player, 2 years running, better way to say it, and that is just off the hands of Halbert in the back. Now it's Kessler, and really didn't do much with it, but Cowan not ready. I think they were all on the retreat, waiting for a big rocket off the right hand of Kessler, and took something off of it, found the hole. Good serve there for Adamowicz. Now back set, Harrington down. All right, 15 all. Nothing decided yet. Talked about it a few times this year already. That magic number on the scoreboard is 20. It's kind of like a mini set point. You get to 20 first, you put some doubt in the other team, you put some extra stress on them. Both at 15 now. Here comes Upchurch, and that one easily handled by Beach. Now here comes Kessler, I'm sorry, that was Halbert, and that was handled again. Nice job for the Blackhawks, and now Kessler. And it was a sprawling Upchurch not able to handle. And that'll go down as a kill for Abigail Kessler. And Coach Melissa on the sideline asking maybe for a towel. I thought she was asking perhaps if Kessler was playing the ball on the Cowan side of the net. I don't think that was the case, and obviously she wasn't. Turns out she wasn't asking about it. She just instead wants to dry up the floor a little bit. Harrington will do that. All right, floor dry. At least dry enough to continue on. Lauren Nixon, 5'10" junior, will serve it for the Owls. Serve is up, good. Dug up by Conway in the back. Back set Harrington. Big swing there. Nice job by Halbert to get that. And then Kessler slamming it down is Abby Kessler. Again, when she gets her run up right, and which is most times, that swing is pure. Nothing left to do except for that ball just to collide with the wood floor. Good luck getting in front of it. So Nixon again with the serve, play at the net. It'll be Upchurch just having to send it over. Now on the outside, here comes Halbert, and that was blocked and out. It'll be a kill for Ellie Halbert as the Owls now perched perilously close to that 20 mark. As Owls sometimes do, they perch perilously. Peculiarly, I don't know. The Owls are perched 2 points away from 20. How about that? We'll leave it at that. Yeah, that one just didn't get started. Conway, not a very good hit. You don't see it called very often on the serve. It could have been there, but they let it play on, and the miss hit just equaled nothing. We have played nearly all the way through set one, 19-15 Burris. It's a Cowan Blackhawk timeout. Back to Cowan High School in just a moment.
Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Muncie is your new and used vehicle dealer in Muncie. Drive the stylish and roomy 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude with four-wheel drive. The 2020 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab has a 6.7-liter i6 engine to get the job done. And the customizable 2020 Ram 1500 and Ram 2500 for any size workload. Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is on the corner of Centennial and Wheeling in Muncie. And browse the entire inventory at BillGaddisChrysler.com.
All right, back to Cowan High School. Jason Zaleski here again telling you thank you. Let's start with that. Thank you for watching live, free high school sports here in the state of Indiana. I know a number watching from Wisconsin as they wait to begin their sports activities. A lot of news out of Wisconsin and Central Wisconsin in particular today. You can read about that at ZaleskiSports.com if you are so inclined. As I said earlier, now is the time to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers live sports are on Zaleski Sports right now. They're free. And as we say, do not be a sports hog. Let everybody else in on the action. Send them a text, a message. Let them know somehow, some way that sports are on right now as that one goes cross court for Maddie Dungan, 5'7" sophomore. And she puts the Owls on that mini set point of 20. So you're Cowan, you look at that scoreboard, 15-20, and you're like, oh, man, at 20 already. We got work to do, and they do. They're down by 5. And Nixon, that one is just sent over by Mace, set up on the attack, and Kessler down. You cannot give free ones like that right back to the Owls. You got to control that serve and get your attack formed. Kessler on the front line like that. That dog will not hunt, not for long. So Kessler, Dungan, and as soon as somebody's hair moves out of the way, I'll tell you who the third is. I believe that's Halbert on the front right now, on just a tough front row for the Blackhawks to contend with. Actually, Nixon up there, and Nixon with a swing and a miss. Harrington will serve. Her Blackhawks down by 4, 17-21. Owls a little bit disheveled there. It'll be Mace sending it up. Here comes Upchurch with the swing. Sends it back corner and just out. Owls confidently called out. It was just out. That out is out, 22-17, and Abby Kessler will step back on the serve line. Serves bench side, looks at the Blackhawk alignment and sends it to Upchurch. Now here comes Conway from the back, and Kessler digs that up on the back row of her own. Outside hit swing from Halbert is down. It's a kill for Ellie Halbert. 6-point difference on the scoreboard. 2 points are all that matter for the Owls and the Blackhawks as Muncie Burris at 23. Kessler again with the serve. Handled by Conway over to Harrington. Now back to Conway. Outside hit from Halbert. Halbert swing. Mace digs it up. Sends to Harrington. Here comes Conway again. Conway getting a lot of work here in this first set. And now finally sent over by Adamowicz. The Blackhawks will set up their attack one more time. It's pushed over there by Clark, and no return on the other side. So Upchurch with the serve, handled by Beach. Middle hit from Powers. That one was blocked. Smith again on the block, and then the quick over and smartly done by Nixon, and the Owls are at set point. So serving set point will be the senior, number 2, Ellie Halbert. 24-18 set point. Over it comes. It'll be an ace. And a Burris Owls set one win off of the ace from Ellie Halbert as they take the first one. 25-18 here from Cowan High School. Back to Cowan for set number 2 in just a moment.
I got a hunger burning inside me, satisfied by just one thing. So I run to the phone and dial the number for Pizza King. I'm gonna ring the king. The king delivers. I'm gonna ring the king. An incredibly delicious royal feast pizza on the best crust you ever tasted. Ring the king. Pizza King.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Our promise to find a safe vehicle for your kids, kept. Our promise to find a truck that can tow, kept. Our promise to find a flashy summer fun sports car, kept. At the all-new Greg Hubler Ford, when we make a promise, we keep it, including our low price promise.
And now get 1.9% financing for 60 months during the Ford Summer Sales Event.
The all-new Greg Hubler Ford. Promise kept.
More live sports coming tomorrow on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. It is football in Yorktown as the Yorktown Tigers square up against the Muncie Central Bearcats. Kickoff scheduled for 7:30. We'll be on the air with Mark Forrester from WXFN and perhaps a cast of characters beyond that. We shall see, but Mark will be there. I'll be there. Bring you Yorktown Tiger, Muncie Central Bearcat football. Again, kickoff tomorrow, scheduled for 7:30, on the air at about 7:15. Give or take a couple minutes. Depends how long the line for popcorn is tomorrow. Probably not very long. A lot of bad things about limited attendance at the popcorn sales line. An unfortunate advantage. I would rather stand in line for 5 minutes. I would rather everybody watching online and more be here with us tonight, but unfortunately that's not the case, so we're here and happy to help. We'll help you again tomorrow. And later on in the match, we'll talk about our next week's schedule. We have got 4 live events scheduled for next week. Busy Beavers here at the Zaleski Sports Network. We do it all for you. 1-0 in the match. Burris with the 25-18 set 1 win over the home Cowan Blackhawks. It'll be the Blackhawks to serve to get us started here in set number 2, and it will be number 4, Emma Clark. And Clark sends to the other side. And that one blocked at the net. As Harrington and Howell team up for the block, and the Blackhawks score first. Math will tell you got to have set 2. When you drop set 1, you got to have set 2. You go down 0-2. Tough to come back. It's been done, but it's not a hill you want to climb, so you got to get set 2, draw it even. It's what the Lapel Bulldogs did here last night against Cowan. Cowan saw that happen against them. They certainly know what they knew what was up against them from the team in blue to begin with. Outside Conway kill. So Clark will start 3 straight serves for Coach Melissa's Cowan Blackhawks. Certainly a good way to start. And then how about an ace for Emma Clark? 3-0 here, Cowan. And right away we get a timeout from Coach Jim Craig on the Burris side. He has seen enough. We will see more volleyball from Cowan in just a moment.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
And as promised, voila, back to Cowan. I wouldn't steer you wrong here. Thanks again to our friends at Ruoff Mortgage. See them in the commercial break and on the screen as they join the team here at Zaleski Sports. And we say thank you for that. Again, folks, live free high school sports do not happen without the sponsors. You can thank me and the rest of the team at Zaleski Sports all you want, and we'll say you're welcome. And we'll also tell you, you got to thank the sponsors. They're the ones making it happen. We see Outdoor Concepts on the screen there, and you'll hear from many others that we haven't spoke with yet, but they're the ones who make this all happen. So make sure to tell them thanks and say thank you for getting your next mortgage at Ruoff, buying your next lawn tractor at Outdoor Concepts, your next pizza at Pizza King, on and on and on. And it's so easy to do. Conway blocked right back at her. That was Paige Powers, 6'1" middle hitter on the block. Our friends at Right Way Collision of Albany on the screen now. It's unfortunate if that were to happen to you, but these things do happen. You're going to go and get your car fixed anyway. You're going to go get that dent repaired, the bumper replaced, the windshield, whatever it is. You've got some choices. And here's the choice, folks. You go to Right Way Collision and Automotive in Albany. You tell them, yep, saw your ad on Zaleski Sports. They said that's great. And they fix your car, one, because you're going to spend the money anyway. So what does it matter to you where you go, except you should go where they bring you live free high school sports. They see you coming there. They keep giving, making sure that they support our local families and student athletes. You get to watch free high school sports. So simple. It's so simple, it's crazy. 3-3 now as Corinne Meyer sends it over. And Harrington, and it'll go down as a kill for Harrington. So 3-0, and then 3 straight back for the Owls, and now the side out puts Cowan up 1-4-3. Harrington right off the top of the tape. Now outside swinging from Adamowicz. Took a little bit off of it. Clark able to handle. Now Harrington the outside and out. I don't believe that was touched. Nope, it wasn't, and we're tied at 4. Senior, 5'6", number 8, Helen Beach, libero, serving. And sends it over, handled there in the back by Conway. Second hit, and able to be dug back up by the Owls. We'll put a marker on that one for the time being on the volleys. Harrington comes back and down. A good recover there for the Blackhawks. It looked like Burris had good momentum there coming back. Able to keep that one alive. So side out back to the Blackhawks, and Riley Mace, and an ace for Mace. So 6-4. Cowan's led by as many as 3, and Kessler just on the dump. Happy to do it. And she can blast it through you, but sometimes the play from your shoulders on up is just as good as it is from your right hand, and she used her head on that one. So Adamowicz, and it's an ace for Emily Adamowicz. Tied at 6. So Adamowicz again with the serve. And Harrington just had to push, and we're going to have net is going to be called on Halbert on the Burris side. So just as Harrington was having to be acrobatic at the net, the Owls go in the net, and Harris will drop back to serve, 7-6. Dug up by Adamowicz in the back, and Kessler sends it to Meese, easily handled there, and now it'll be Clark on the cross and down. Well, hold on now. They're saying that came outside the antenna. Well, again, Billy Bohr's on the chair, and now it'll be Clark that's going to go ask for an explanation on that, and she's given the explanation. It's a side out. We're tied at 7. And Mr. Bohr's looking right down the net, and he saw it. Here comes Conway from the back. Sent over on the second by Kessler, and they're going to say that rolled over her hand, and double will be called as the ball rolled up the hand of Abby Kessler. Upchurch with the serve, handled by Halbert. Now the left-hand swing is long from Dungan. And those of you watching back at home, you can help correct me on this. In the roster, I've got number 4, Maddie Dungan, D-U-N-G-A-N. I'm sorry, D-U-N-G-A-N. Give me pronunciation on that. Make sure I'm saying it right as the kill comes down from Kessler. Just type it right in the chat box there if I'm wrong. Hey, maybe I'm not. If I don't hear from you, we're going to go with Dungan. How's that? So Meese, Harrington, Conway. Down. All right. It's a very, it looked almost slow motion from up here. Blackhawks will tell you that they were completely under control with that. It looked a little bit slow motion, but enough to get the point. That's all that matters. So 10-8, some more moisture being wiped up off the floor, this time on the Burris side. as we play here in set 2. It's a 1-0 match lead for Burris. And number 10, Sophia Smith, will send it. Nice dig up by Beach in the back. Now Powers, but that was handled by Smith. Here comes Conway on the other side. Beach, another dig. Conway at the net and dug out once, twice, but not thrice. And it's 11-8. And the Blackhawks match their largest lead of the set at 3. And we do get the timeout there. I was just about to say it. Coach Craig saw that. And back down by 3, and the Owls will talk about it. Back to Cowan High School in just a moment.
I got a hunger burning inside me, satisfied by just one thing. So I run to the phone and dial the number for Pizza King. I'm gonna ring the king. The king delivers. I'm gonna ring the king. An incredibly delicious royal feast pizza on the best crust you ever tasted. Ring the king. Pizza King.
All right, back here to Cowan High School, and coming out of the Burris Jim Craig coach timeout. And a sprawling effort by Harrington is not going to be enough to get it back over. So point out of the Coach Craig timeout. More floor wetness issues. About 10 degrees cooler in here than it was on Tuesday night, and maybe even more than that, but still a bit of condensation on the floor. Now we got it cleaned up. Halbert with the serve, and it'll be an ace for Ellie Halbert. Powers joust at the net, and the ball stays alive. The volley continues. Here comes Adamowitz, and that'll come down. Harrington got up to get the ball. May have been better served letting that one go, but tough in the moment there. You see the ball coming at you, but tied at 11, so was a 3-point Burris disadvantage before the Coach Craig timeout. Tied at 11 now before Conway rips it down. As Mace sends to Conway on the outside. Conway looking for 2 in a row, but that was handled in the back. Adamowitz down. Look for Coach Melissa here to pull the trigger on a timeout, I think, in the next couple points, and maybe sooner after that. Now she's waving the girls back down, waving them back on the court. Said, "Get out there, let's go, let's play." Just a nice serve by Emily Adamowitz that Upchurch just couldn't handle. Just such a good serve back there. Actually, my apologies, that's Meyer back there serving. At any rate, 2 great serves by Meyer, but then a fire back from Conway, and tied again at 13. So Class 3A Muncie Burris, Class 1A Cowan here. Burris leads in the match 1-0, tied here at 13 in set number 2. Back set for Harrington, pushes and finds the corner. I would have to say in that last Burris timeout on the Blackhawks side, Coach Melissa informed her girls that that was open down the side. Or J.C. Harrington is just that smart. Yeah, maybe both. But nicely done anyway as Halbert sends it over. Mace sends it up. And now Harrington one more time. Slamming down for J.C. Harrington. So back to just a 2-point differential. I thought it was 3, and our floor referee is telling the coaching staff to sit down over there. And I believe he just gave the bench a warning over there. He held up a 1, so warning number 1 for the bench on the Burris side as Floor didn't like what was going on there, and I would now expect a timeout on the offing here on the Burris side. It's a nice swing of momentum as I thought Coach Melissa just a handful of points ago was close to calling the timeout, told her girls, no, get back on the floor. And they have, and it's an ace for Conway. And again, the floor referees having to tell these coaches on the Burris side to sit back down. Not sure why the message isn't clear to begin with. He just told them about 30 seconds ago, having to tell them again. Sit down means sit down. Here comes Conway, and wow, they're going to call that in. No, out. Okay, the flag on the back said in, and the chair, Billy Boers, said no, that was out. So the run stops for the Blackhawks, and now Burris and Beach take over. They trail by 3, 14-17. Mace digs it up in the back. Clark to Harrington. Partially blocked at the front. Now comes Adamowicz. Adamowicz is down. So Beach checks to the side for serve instructions, gets them, and serves it into the net. All right, so Riley Mace back on the serve line. Blackhawks by 3, 18-15, 2 points away from what I will now forever call mini set point. As Kessler swung hard, dug up there by Conway. Blackhawks back on the attack. Here comes Harrington, dug up on the other side by Beach. Nice volley coming here. Adamowicz pushing down. Coach Melissa was asking for a double hit. She still has 2 fingers up. Still asking and still being told no. So Adamowicz will come back and serve on the side out, 16-18. And will serve the ace, and the ball goes into the hallway down the corridor at Cowan High School. Finally brought back out. So Adamowicz again, 1 point difference on the scoreboard, 17-18. Gets serve instructions, sends it right to Mace. And jousted for at the net, dug up once by Smith, but nobody there for the second. And the Owls after Riley Mace here. And we do now get the timeout from Coach Melissa. I thought that was coming about 10 points ago. It comes now as we're tied at 18. Cowan, Burris.
Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Muncie is your new and used vehicle dealer in Muncie. Drive the stylish and roomy 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude with 4-wheel drive. The 2020 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab has a 6.7-liter i6 engine to get the job done. And the customizable 2020 Ram 1500 and Ram 2500 for any size workload. Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is on the corner of Centennial and Wheeling in Muncie. And browse the entire inventory at BillGaddisChrysler.com.
So Coach Melissa didn't take long in the huddle there to get her message across and shoot her girls back on the floor. 3 times they've led by 3. trailed by 1 at 5-4. Otherwise, just like 5-4, it's been nip and tuck the rest of the way. Owls have come back, being down by 3. Again, they attack Mace, and Mace couldn't handle it, and slammed back down by Halbert. We'll look and see now if Harrington or Conway will cover for Mace. Yep, Harrington does, and then she can't find the second. I misspoke there, I said she can't. It's just, it's a team effort out here, and again, Coach Melissa is going to call the timeout again. I'll tell you more about that interaction there, that sequence of events, when we come back to Cowan High School.
I got a hunger burning inside me, satisfied by just one thing. So I run to the phone and dial the number for Pizza King. I'm gonna ring the king. The king delivers. I'm gonna ring the king. An incredibly delicious royal beef pizza on the best crust you ever tasted. Ring the king. Pizza King.
So all match long, Burris has been serving at Riley Mace. Mace has struggled a bit off and on, so Coach Melissa, that last serve had Harrington step in front of Mace. And when you're doing that, that front row has got to be additionally ready, if that makes any sense. They've really got to be on their toes up there. It's a team sport. Harrington did a nice job of returning the serve, but the whole team effort wasn't quite there, and Coach Melissa called the timeout again. So out of that timeout, it's sent over on 3. Now back comes Kessler and slamming it down. And just like that, it's a 6-point run for the Owls, 21-18 now. As set 2 slipping away from the Blackhawks. It'll be Adamowicz one more time. That one sends it straight to Harrington. Now Conway from the back row gets it to drop over the tape, and the Owls just patient at the net. And Halbert down. A lot of times that ball tips over the top of the tape and are on the front row, and you're already scrambling. You're on your knees, you're laying down, you're sitting down. You can tell these Burris Owls have great ball control. There was no angst, there was no pressure, there was no worry, and another miss hit on the Cowan side there will go down as an ace for Emily Adamowicz. But that play off the net was, to me, just really, really shows the type of players that these Burris Owls have, and just patient, just letting the ball come to you. And Mace with a little bit of trouble, now pushed to the back as everybody was up to help out on the front row, and nobody left home in the back corner, and it's set point for the Muncie Burris Owls. Set win here, they take a commanding 2-0 lead. Adamowicz remains on the serve line, she's been there for a while. 24-18, set point. Emily Adamowicz sends it over. Harrington sends it right back. And Halbert down. Kill. Burris wins 25-18. They take a 2-0 match advantage here from Cowan High School. Set number 3 when we come back.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
Our promise to find a safe vehicle for your kids, kept. Our promise to find a truck that can tow, kept. Our promise to find a flashy summer fun sports car kept. At the all-new Greg Hubler Ford, when we make a promise, we keep it, including our low price promise.
And now get 1.9% financing for 60 months during the Ford Summer Sales Event.
The all-new Greg Hubler Ford. Promise kept.
For more than 35 years, online and through our branch office locations, Ruoff Mortgage has helped people discover, finance, and move into their homes with confidence. From the moment you send in an application to the day you get the keys, Ruoff keeps things moving exceptionally fast. By sharing knowledge and professional guidance, Ruoff Mortgage helps people see the potential and excitement in the homeownership experience. Visit one of our convenient branch locations or get started online at ruoff.com.
Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram of Muncie is your new and used vehicle dealer in Muncie. Drive the stylish and roomy 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude with 4-wheel drive. The 2020 Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab has a 6.7-liter i6 engine to get the job done. And the customizable 2020 Ram 1500 and Ram 2500 for any size workload. Gaddis Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram is on the corner of Centennial and Wheeling in Muncie. And browse the entire inventory at BillGaddisChrysler.com.
All right, it's 2-0 match lead for the Burris Owls. And again, they are led by head coach Jim Craig. Coach Melissa spending a lot of time in the huddle here with her Cowan Blackhawks. Not only do they have to win 2 more to even it up, they've got to win the next 3. Tall order here against the Muncie Burris Owls, no doubt about it. Heard there from Gaddis, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Went over and talked to the guys over at Gaddis last week. Had a great conversation over there. Again, the one thing that struck me in particular is that we all know it can be a stressful experience going out to buy a car. I mean, 1, you're going to spend a lot of money. 2, you want it to run for, ever. And, and 3, you don't want to have some clown trying to sell you a car. So a lot of times you'll go in there after hours or on Sunday, when nobody's there, so you go look at them and steer away from, that salesperson that, we all can think of. It's just not the case at Gaddis. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's there just having a good time. Very comfortable. TV was on. I watched a little bit of basketball. I was there. And everybody's just there. That was a double. But everybody there just, relax. It's just a very relaxed atmosphere there. There's no pressure. You come in, you tell them what you want. Look, I got 2 kids. We go here and there. We go on vacation here, and like the gas mileage to be this good, and we'd like the car to have this color. And they okay, well, I will go get that one for you, and off they go. They bring it back, and it's exactly what you asked for. Just really easy. So thanks to Gaddis for coming on to sponsor live free high school sports. All right, 1-1 here. As Conway was under the net, so we had two infractions to start here. So, or in other words, 2. You think of baseball, unearned runs, and there was another unearned run there. But, Burris will take the point, 2-1. Regardless of what happens here in set 3, we will talk to Coach Melissa Paul Gardner in our post-game show. Make sure to stay tuned for that. Hear what Coach had to say on the win or the loss as Beach delivers the ace. Say thanks to our friends at Pizza King. It's always time for Pizza King. Dine-in, carry-out, delivery available right now at your local neighborhood Pizza King. I will have Pizza King for lunch tomorrow. Already looking forward to it. Nothing fancy, just sausage, onion, and green olive. That's it. Some people out there just said, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. And the other people are like, whoa. No. Hey, I'm telling you, sausage, green olive, and onion, and at Pizza King. I mean, Pizza King's the best pizza around to begin with, and then you put those 3 things on there, and delectable. Outside for Conway. Conway with the swing, handled, though, by Beach. And the Burris Owls back on the attack. Adamowicz couldn't get it through. Here comes Harrington on the other side. Harrington push. Beach ready for that there. And Kessler had the tip. A nice dig up there on the front by, I believe that was Clark up there. Kessler one more time will swing hard and down. Kill for Abby Kessler. So this one already going the way of the Burris Owls here at Cowan High School. 5-1 here in the, what for Burris would be the clinching set of the match. Already up 2-0. Harrington, 3 were sent up there, that time by the Owls. Adamowitz, Kessler, and Nixon went up to block it. Harrington still able to get it through and down. A very well-formed block there. Just nothing but impressed with the Burris Owls here today. Fundamentally sound, gifted, athletic, resilient, smart. Good ball club. Middle hit, Kessler, push it over. And it'll be outside the antenna. And point for the Owls. All right, so Adamowitz one more time. 5'8" junior, 6'2", and just sneaks it over the top. And a miss hit there by Clark. Harrington comes over, calms Clark down. Says, we still need you here. We're just down by 5. Come on now. And Clark sends it on the second. Here comes Kessler again, and nobody in the back corner. All right, 8-2, and all Adamowitz has done is served a bunch in a row here, and she said, all right, well, we're going to go for some variety. I'll stand on the other side. Dug up by Mace. Harrington with the push. Sent over by Halbert. Good dig up in the back there by Mace. Conway sends it to the front. And Upchurch just tips it over. But again, Owls are ready. And Kessler crafty at the net. 9-2. Coach Melissa timeout. Back to Cowan High School as the Owls lead 2-0 in the match. They lead 9-2 in set number 3.
Our promise to find a safe vehicle for your kids, kept. Our promise to find a truck that can tow, kept. Our promise to find a flashy summer fun sports car, kept. At the all-new Greg Hubler Ford, when we make a promise, we keep it, including our low price promise.
And now get 1.9% financing for 60 months during the Ford Summer Sales Event.
The all-new Greg Hubler Ford. Promise kept.
Again, a couple of those timeouts in set 1 and set 2, whether they were called by Burris or by Coach Melissa Paul Gardner on the Cowan side. She spent just a brief amount of time in them between sets. She was in the huddle the whole time with her girls, and now in that timeout in there the entire time. So nice job is what I'm saying. Coach Melissa Paul Gardner knows how these girls will best react out of her coaching, and really coaching them up right now. And serve to Conway, and they come out of the timeout. Another ace for Emily Adamowitz. She has not left that serve line in, I believe, 8 points. I wasn't keeping a tally like that, but it's about that. It's somewhere between 6 and 8 straight. Second ace during that streak. This one is not. Handled by Conway. Harrington, finally they break it and get the side out. Yeah, it was, well, if it was 2-5, yeah, 6 straight back there for Adamowitz. Impressive. Adamowitz with the dig. Kessler, middle hit, down. Nothing you can do with it. Just nothing you could do with it. You could put 3 up there to block, and I'm going to tell you right now, Abby Kessler would just find a way around you. She could be a tough handle all year long. This her junior year. And she'll obviously be one of the keys, if not the biggest key to success for Burris here this year, as another one comes down. And body language on the Blackhawk side is that of deflation at this point. J.C. Harrington urging her team on. Most of the other girls just heads down, walking slow. Conway from the back into the net. Coach Paul Gardner and Coach Garrett on the bench on the Cowan side, checking the notebook, checking for some things, and they watch that serve from Lauren Nixon go long, so they finally get a side out. It's just their 3rd side out of the set. They trail 4-13 here in set number 3. Owls just 12 points away from leaving here with a 3-0 sweep. Harrington on the second, gives to Conway in the back. Conway dug up in the back by Adamowicz. Here comes Kessler, a little bit of a hook shot there. And Conway into the net one more time. So Abby Kessler now go back to serve. Done a nice job from the serve line as well. I mean, obviously her play at the net is well ahead of her serve game, but her service opportunities, she's done well with those today. And Coach Melissa asking on that, what I deemed and termed a hook shot from Kessler, asking, how can you let that go? And she kind of swooped her hand around, up and around. It's a good question. And then on the short serve, Kessler again, just outsmarting everybody on the volleyball court here tonight. As again, the Blackhawks essentially playing 4 in the back. Do a little bit better job at coming up that time, but again, it's just a little bit too close to that. Just about to pay another compliment to the Burris. I mean, their floor movement, their ball control, really good. The only thing missing there was the 6'1" Paige Powers at the middle. Just couldn't quite get down to the floor enough time to scoop that one back up, but she's 6'1". Here she comes in the middle, slaps it. Harrington there to dig it up, pushed over by Clark. Back come the Owls now on the back set. Upchurch now pushed by Clark to the back corner. Another fabulous dig up by the Owls, and Halbert. This one will be sent over, though, by Harrington. Owls are ready for it. Adamowicz now on the outside. It comes to Halbert one more time and down. Just a beautiful series there and volley for the Muncie Burris Owls. There's nothing else you can say but that. It was done about as well as you can do it at any level, in middle school, high school, college, and just their floor movement is just exquisite. And what it will do, it'll leave Coach Melissa Paul Gardner with a lot of tape to coach from. As the ace set up by Halbert. Because the Owls are putting on a clinic here tonight. 25-18, 25-18, and 17-5 already here in set number 3. As Conway had to be a little bit graceful to get that one through. See if she swings harder this time. She does. And right away the Cowan bench asks for a double, but it's hit out anyway. Coach Melissa holds up 2 fingers emphatically. Mr. Boers on the chair didn't see it that way. And what that means is the officials' calls are official. It's just that. They're official and final. And I don't believe they've missed one tonight. No, volleyball, I mean, you know, these are bang plays. The ball is ping-ponging left and right. So they've got to be on their toes. The team in white does anyway, and Smith sends that one long. 18-6 now for Burris, and serving. And we will not see another timeout from the Blackhawks tonight. Coach Melissa will let this one ride as Corinne Meyer, 5'3" server, comes in for Coach Craig and serves an ace. Give you our Jeff Klein State Farm play of the game. Jeff Klein State Farm on North Wheeling Avenue. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And you can really pick a number of plays. I mean, that one at the net, good action there. But for me, here in set 3, just a fantastic serve run by Emily Adamowitz at the opening stages here of this one as she vaulted her Burris Owls to a 10-2 lead. And that is our Jeff Klein State Farm play of the game. Jeff Farm State Klein on North Wheeling Avenue in Muncie. Jeff Klein State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Side out achieved for the Blackhawks. And they're going to have to do a lot more than just side out. They're going to have to saddle up on the scoreboard a number of times, and that block put on by Adamowitz. Everything clicking for the Owls here tonight. Been good at the pin. They've been good from the back row, good from the serve line. Stuff in the stat sheet with kills. You know, you will often ask a coach, and we'll certainly ask Coach Melissa as she comes up here in a post-game show. But on a win like this, you ask the coach, what do you want to do better? Now, a coach will always come up with something, and most times you can see right through it. But I don't know what. We won't talk to Coach Jim Craig tonight, but I don't know what else. If he was being completely, brutally honest, he would probably say nothing. Just done everything well. I mean, yeah, you can find, an unforced error here and there, but I mean, those aren't concepts to work on. That's usually what we're getting at, is what areas of the game are you looking to improve, coach? And the coach will say, well, we could do better at this and this, and even though, half of it is coach just making it up. I don't know what concepts, what areas, what categories of the fundamentals of the game Coach Craig would say, you know what, we didn't do very good at this tonight. So we'll fill in those blanks for you. That's our theoretical interview with Coach Jim Craig. But we are at match point here as J.C. Johnson comes off the bench, comes up to a standing Muncie Burris crowd here, and she will serve it on match point. 24-8. Harrington pushes it over. Owls set up the attack, and Halbert will push it back. Mace will keep it alive. Upchurch with the push, and again, the Owls are there to cover, and not inside the antenna, so Blackhawks live to fight another point. So match point number 2, and we'll see Howell go off, Smith come in. So match point number 2 here from Cowan. Handled in the back by Meyer. Middle hit from Kessler is down, and that'll do it from Cowan tonight. It's a clean sweep for the Burris Owls as they go 25-18, 25-18, 25-9, and improve their record on the year. They win this one here tonight in sweeping fashion, 3-0. Again, make sure to stay tuned for our post-game show. We will talk to Cowan Blackhawk head coach Melissa Paul Gardner. That and more coming up after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers. emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
At Greg Hubler Chevrolet, we believe just saying we'll be here after your purchase isn't enough. That's why we have the Greg Hubler Promise, which comes on every pre-owned vehicle purchase. It's so much more than a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty for your vehicle. This is a promise that whenever you need us, we'll be here for you. Also included is roadside assistance, complimentary service pickup, drop-off, and car wash with every service visit. Visit GregHublerChevy.com.